as good as it gets in National League Speedway.
Barry, just before the meeting tonight, it's imperative we get this win tonight, isn't it?
Absolutely critical for us to get this win tonight. If we win tonight, we jump up above Eastbourne and level with Coventry for the clubs that have had the same amount of meetings for us. So if we're going to maintain any form of challenge for the playoffs, we have to win.
Got to mention, seeing the press release, we know that we've had a change in personnel within the riders. Alfie Bowtail's come in. I've already had a chat with him. He's in good spirits, looking forward to it.
Yeah, Alfie goes pretty much really well here every time. We wanted to sign him actually for 14 days to cover when Ben broke his knuckle. Strangely enough, that didn't happen. So we're very happy to have him in the team, and very pleased to have done a deal with him so quickly so that he could come. And of course, it also gives us a few more points to play with when we look at the rest of the squad and particularly the bottom end.
Exactly, because at the moment we're still sort of floating by with a couple of guests coming in at the number 7 position or 6 position, I think. So yeah, I bet your number crunching in the evening.
Yeah, I'm pretty useless at that, to be honest with you. Martin and Jackie, they do the number crunching, and then we have when we decide what our target is, we go for it. Hopefully, there will be someone will come up. But it's a challenge, it's a challenge to find riders, particularly at the reserve berth. Jamie's injury, it still looks pretty bad to me. He showed me a picture of it yesterday and it looks really painful, so I'm not sure how long he's going to be out for. So we need to do something, and that's the plan. We've got some more numbers to play with, and then we'll see what comes out.
I think it's also important for people that don't come to the island, a lot of the mainlanders from other teams, to understand just how much Speedway on the island means to you personally, because if they're not here, they don't really get to really feel the passion and how much you put into it.
Well, I always say I'm the lucky guy who stands out in front of a big team, but I am absolutely committed to Speedway, my first skid, and the development of riders. I find it really frustrating that we find ourselves in the issue that we were in last week, and I don't like it. There's that aspect of the sport, and it really hurts personally, but from a positive perspective, I love our product, I love our race day and everything about that, and we put on a good show, and I'm really proud of everything that we do in every way. And I always say we have to be the best that we can be, and that's exactly what we are. We're the best that we can be.
Says it all. Have a good night, Barry.
Thanks very much.
Just before the meeting then in the pits with Adam Roynan, leading the Plymouth Devils again for a second year. How's it going for you so far personally?
Yeah, personally and as a team, we're all gelling and it's all going well. My form's picked up of late. I'm borrowing an engine off of team boss Mark Phillips, and I've done some alterations, and it's really set my season off well. As a team, we're kind of getting the momentum going with the meetings, and we're pulling up some good results away from home. Not so much getting the points we need, but we're working well as a unit, and yeah, it's a long season, and yeah, we're just seeing where we can come at the end of it.
But we've been following your personal scores closely, and there's not many times that you finish out the top 2 in the races, are there?
No, it's I don't. This isn't where I want to be in this league, but this is where I am for this season, and I'm just doing the best I can, helping the other lads out, which I'm really enjoying, And if I can set myself up to push myself up back up the Speedway ladder, then all great. But right now my commitments are with Plymouth and with Cradley Heath in the national trophy. So I'm just trying my best to do what I can and win as many races as I can, earn myself some money, and just keep progressing. On the island tonight, one of the fastest tracks in the country. What do you think of the track here? I love it. It's a great track. I first come back over here in 2006, and I led Chris Holder for 3 3/4 laps, and he passed me on the run to the line. And ever since that moment, I've just really loved this track. I think I held the track record here once over, and no, it's just a really good track. There's plenty of racing lines. It's fast. It lends itself to some good racing. So yeah, it's a very nice track to ride. And I enjoyed the boat ride over as well, to be honest. It feels like I'm going on holiday. So you just read my mind. That was the next question. It's kind of the atmosphere here as well. We are a little bit biased to Portal when we're on the island, obviously, but we find that when the away teams come, a lot of people and a lot of riders, they kind of embrace it. It's quite welcoming, isn't it? Definitely, absolutely. It's nice. It sort of like it unifies the team when they get together. They all sit on the boat together. It's not something that you often get to do as a team. You all turn up as 7 individuals. You all perform as a team for the hour and a half of the meeting, and then you all bugger off and do your own thing until the next time. But this is kind of like a proper team experience, and it gels the ride as well. And it sort of like is a good team bonding experience to coming over here. And then if you can come over here and pick up a win like we did earlier on in the season, very good. But no, it's just nice to come here, have some good races, and just enjoy it. Really, that's the main thing. Good stuff. Well, it rides fast. We know you will. Stay safe, and let's hope we see some great speedway out there tonight. Much appreciated. Thank you. For the Warrior fans then tonight, we have got new Warrior, Alfie Botel. So welcome to the island.
Thank you.
You up for this?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Should be a good challenge, and I look forward to riding.
Now, we know that you ride for Cradley as well in the trophy and also in the championships, and now you really are going to start getting busy with those rides.
Yeah, definitely. So 3 teams now, and at the start of the year I didn't have one, or the month before the start of the season I didn't have one, and it's a relief. So sort of now I feel like with these more rides, I haven't really got any excuses, so it should be good.
The last time we saw you on the island was in February for the Great Britain Young Lions training camp, where you put a few laps in there. How do you find it here on the island? What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I think I've already got the setup sort of sorted, so I'm one step ahead of the game sort of thing there. So just every time I come here, I seem to they make different changes with the track. So I looked at it today, it looks good. So hopefully I have a good meeting today.
We hope that you have a great night, great debut for the Warriors. We will catch up with you during the season. Obviously, we're here all the time. Enjoy yourself, but stay safe.
Yep.
And bag some points and a win.
Yeah, thank you, definitely. Thank you.
A little bit different than tonight. Before the meeting, we're here with Dano's father and mechanic and driver. Steve, what's it like being father and son in this sport?
Honest fathers and sons don't work in Speedway, but unfortunately for Dan, he can't get insurance to drive the van, so he's got to have his old man with him. And being a father, you're always tough on him. I'm probably his worst critic. So if he gets it somewhere else, I can tell you he's getting it double from me. So he's always under pressure.
But having said that, there is no one that's got your back more than your family. That when you're inside this pits area, they want you to go better than anybody else out there. Isn't that right?
That's right. Yeah. I mean, obviously we want him to do well. I want him to be the best. You know. So we try and do everything right, and yeah, we're not having a bad year. He's doing all right. He's getting better on the island. If you consider when he's come here the last few years as an opponent, he struggled to get 1 or 2 points, you know, and he was doing 77, 78 seconds around here. Now he's winning a few races in 72, so like he's doing all right. He's not doing too bad.
And at the beginning they're enjoying it. That's very important,
that's right.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice family club. Everyone's getting on all right. So yeah, it's a really good move for us, and you know, let's hope it's something that can carry on.
The coming over the water, not a problem?
Not a problem, no. I had a few problems earlier on. I wasn't actually going to be coming this year, to be fair. I organised someone to bring him. A friend of the island, actually. Alan Critcher was going to be, he's on my van insurance to bring him, but I had a few problems at work, and I've sort of like, my wife's got a reasonable job, and I've semi-retired, so I only do 2 days a week, Monday and Tuesday. So
you thought, I'm going to enjoy myself with the spanners.
It's not a problem, because you need 2 days off to ride on the island, and that's probably why the island do struggle to find, you know, reserves and good reserves to do that, because you need people to be able to not work for 2 days, because it is what it is.
And it is quite a tough sport anyway, in all aspects of that sport.
Yeah.
People don't realise that when you guys get home, you've still got bikes there to prep and to clear up and wash the Kevlars.
That's right. Well, the Kevlar's his mum's job. She puts them in the washing machine and everything else, and the helmet colours. But yeah, we get home Fridays. Dan goes to work, so he gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, goes to work, and I do all the bits. I don't clean the bike. Dan cleans the bike. I've always said from day one when we started, you clean the bike, you ride it, you got to know what it's like, you know. When he becomes a superstar, if he becomes a superstar, he can afford to pay someone to do it. But until then, he's got to clean them himself. That's the job.
So he's pretty hands-on and putting the bits back together.
He does everything. All I do is the carburettor and change the tyre. He does the rest all himself.
That's good. It's great to see you here. We have a lot of fun every week here on the island, and it's great to see you and Dano in great spirits and enjoying yourself here on the island. So we'll long may that continue.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Warriors fan here, John. We're going to ask you what's your prediction for tonight.
Well, we never beaten Plymouth here since the time we've been coming down, so it's the first time for everything. Looking at both teams, they seem evenly matched. And being a spectator, all we ask for is some good racing, plenty of overtaking, a few thrills and spills. And at the end of the result is irrelevant.
And we know that it's been tough out there on the track this season so far, but have you been enjoying having Speedway on the island?
Always enjoy it. I mean, we come as a family, myself, my wife and the 3 girls, so we come. So it's an evening's entertainment they're providing for us. They work like we do 9 to 5 and then travel long distances to provide us with some entertainment. So always thankful that there's something on the island like this to go and watch, with the ice hockey having gone and stuff. So yeah, we thoroughly enjoy it. And the results haven't been great, but hey, it's a night out and we love it.
And you enjoy it?
Yes, very much.
Good stuff. Have a good night.
Thank you very much.
So our great friends on the island here just before the meeting. What do you think? Warriors win tonight?
Yes,
course,
definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
By how much? Now, how much are we going to go to Anne first?
Well, maybe just a little bit, but I'm sure they'll win. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, very close. It's good if it's close. Nice racing.
And you're going to say we're going to win by like 70-15 or something like that?
Last lap, I reckon.
Yeah?
I reckon.
Last lap.
Will be the decider.
Yeah. We'll be shouting loud enough so egg them on, yeah.
Been a difficult start the season on track for us, but you've still been out there.
Oh,
you've still been out there. You've been enjoying the racing and enjoying supporting the Warriors, haven't you? Yeah.
Yes. Enjoy it, whatever.
And you're going to be out there causing havoc tonight.
Oh yes.
Making lots of noise.
Yeah.
I mean, they might not be winning, but there's good racing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's always good racing. A lot of fun with all the people around. It's absolutely amazing.
Well, you keep those smiles going, ladies. We will see you later on. Have a good night, yeah?
Yes.
Thank you.
Dano, we haven't spoken to you earlier on yet, so how are you feeling for tonight?
I don't know. Pretty good. I talk to him sometimes. I've changed a few things for tonight, so I'm hoping they work and I can pick up quite a few points.
Good. Have a great night. Stay safe for us, yeah?
Thank you.
You know, he's got it.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait.
How about Ryan?
What about me?
What about me?
Are you up for tonight?
Yeah, I lost my voice a bit, but I think we'll be alright.
What's that got to do with tonight?
So, if I give you a microphone in the interval, then you can sing us a song, yeah?
Yeah, if you say so. If you can hear me, then go for it.
Let's first of all welcome to the track our visitors this evening from Devon is the Plymouth Devils. Please for the visitors.
If you want to go out, man, then...
And it's been a topsy-turvy over the island for Speedway, but I'm sure you've got a rip-roaring welcome for your own Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors. All those whistles and all those flags, everybody, because the Warriors are going to need all your help they can this evening. Where is Charlie Green? Charlie, you're meant to be doing the coin toss, but you've done a runner. Never mind, we have a substitute. Aston's going to do the coin toss down here on the line. We've got two very good mates. For the visitors, it's Adam Roynon. For the Warriors, it's our own skipper, Ben Morley. And we're going to do the coin toss for gate positions now. Mason's going to toss the coin, and Adam's going to shout heads or tails.
Tails.
And it is a tail. Right, Adam, what do you want to?
2 and 4.
Adam chooses goes 2 and 4 meet our visitors this evening, our friends from Devon. They inflicted a bit of a doom on the Warriors on Friday night down there at the St Boniface Arena, so it's a chance for revenge for the Warriors tonight. And let's meet first of all riding at number 7 for the Devils. He's a very, very useful man to have at reserve and scored big points on Friday night. Welcome back to the Isle of Wight, Richard Andrews. Yeah, my first mistake of the evening. I should have welcomed number 8 rider for Plymouth, and it's a familiar face, of course. Jamie Bursell rides at number 8 for the Devils tonight. Reserve partner for Richard at number 6 in the visiting lineup tonight, improving every week, it's Macaulay Leak. At number 5, familiar face to people here on the island, and he's going very, very well this season. Give him a warm welcome back, Nathan Stoneman. Number 4 on the programme, Bradley Andrews, unfortunately has a shoulder injury. It will be a rider replacement at number 4 this evening. Bradley is here, and obviously wish him all the best in his recovery from his Speedway knock. At number 3, one of the up-and-coming youngsters in the National League, and he performed exceptionally well at the weekend to qualify for the British Grass Track Championship final later in the year. He's a precocious talent, he's Henry Atkins. At number 2, a man who's a regular here on the island, helping us out and doing a lot to support Speedway at National League level. Welcome please, Ryan Terry Daly. Last but by no means least, one of the class performers of National League Speedway, a former track record holder here on the island. Welcome please, Adam Roynon. So over to your Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors, and I need to hear you now. Thank you. Riding at number 8, and Vicky, if you'd like to come onto the track, Chris Watts is riding at number 8. Chris has been pressed into action, and today is Chris's 28th birthday. And so what you do on a birthday, you give somebody a cake. And so ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and say well done to Chris Watts. Riding at number 7, he's our scallywag. We need some points from Sean Tedham. This guy seems to change from one side of the pits to the other week on week. This week he's the warrior. Let's welcome please Nick Lawrence. And an even bigger welcome please for the new man on the block. He's going to do great things for the Warriors. Welcome Alf de Botel. Running at number 4 is a man who's been in action for another team over the course of the weekend up at Cradley, and he seems a bit of a sweat, but we're looking for a sweat points here for Chris Ribbon. Rider replacement at number 3 for the absent Scott Campos moves us up to the battling man from Kent, one of our favourites, Dan O'Vedge. And last but by no means least, absolutely fantastic to have him back in the saddle. Top man of the National League, welcome Ben Morley.